Iraq's currency crossroads, the bold gamble for a new economic future. Welcome to IQD to VND News. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 300 subscribers, and your support means everything. Today, we're diving into one of the most compelling and controversial economic transformations unfolding in the Middle East. Iraq's effort to redefine its financial destiny with redenomination of the dinar at the heart of the conversation. Chapter 1. Iraq's Economic Dilemma. For decades, Iraq has been walking a tightrope. Rich in oil but constrained by corruption and outdated financial systems, the country finds itself at a pivotal moment. While oil accounts for more than 85% of exports, it's becoming increasingly clear that oil alone cannot sustain long-term growth. Price volatility, geopolitical shifts, and climate initiatives are reshaping global energy demands. Iraq's leaders know the old way won't work anymore. The time to diversify is now, or risk falling further behind. Chapter 2. From war zones to reform zones, Iraq's history since 2003 has been one of chaos, instability, and missed opportunities. Yet in the aftermath of political turmoil and international conflict, a new narrative is starting to form. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani, with support from veteran reformist Ayad Alawi, is spearheading bold reforms aimed at rescuing Iraq's economic credibility. This new wave of reform touches every corner of Iraqi life, from foreign investment laws to anti-corruption crackdowns to monetary restructuring. At the center of it all is one big question: can redenomination help Iraq build a stable economy? Chapter 3. Redenomination. Explained redenomination means removing extra zeros from a currency without changing its real value. Imagine taking a 10,000 IQD note and replacing it with a 10 IQD note. Psychologically, it may appear more valuable. Functionally, your purchasing power remains the same. Proponents argue it simplifies transactions, boosts public trust, and prepares Iraq for deeper engagement with international markets. Skeptics, however, call it a cosmetic illusion. Without structural reforms, they say, it's like changing the paint color on a sinking ship. Chapter 4. The redenomination debate. Timing is everything. Should Iraq redenominate before or after floating its currency? This is where expert opinions diverge. Pro-redenomination simplifies forex trading, boosts investor confidence. Anti-redenomination, premature action without economic strength could lead to confusion, inflation, or instability. The true answer might lie in a balanced strategy. Strengthen institutions first, then redenominate as a final act of economic modernization. Chapter 5. Learning from global case studies. Iraq isn't the first to consider redenomination. Turkey, 2005, removed 6 zeros and stabilized the lira, but inflation eventually crept back. Brazil, 1980s to 1990s, multiple currency changes, limited success until deeper reforms arrived. Zimbabwe, redenomination failed due to hyperinflation and poor governance. The lesson? Redenomination must be part of a larger, well-coordinated economic strategy. Chapter 6. Iraq's new investment law, turning point or token gesture. A recent overhaul of Iraq's investment laws aims to create a business-friendly climate, easier licensing, tax exemptions, fewer bureaucratic delays. This is huge for international firms, especially if combined with a favorable exchange rate. The real test, however, is implementation. Investors need more than promises. They need reliability. Chapter 7. The domestic impact. Will the people feel it? Reforms are great on paper, but how do they affect real people? Jobs. Can reforms spur employment? Prices. Will inflation erode benefits? Trust. Can the government communicate transparently? The Iraqi public is watching closely. If these reforms enrich only the elite, public backlash could derail progress. Chapter 8. Crypto, digital dinar, and future trends. What's next? Iraq might leap into the digital age. Central bank digital currency, CBDC. The digital dinar could simplify transactions and reduce corruption. Cryptocurrency regulation. If Iraq embraces regulated crypto markets, it could attract young investors and fintech firms. This is speculative, but Iraq's youthful population could push for modern financial systems faster than many expect. Chapter 9. The geopolitical angle. Why the world is watching Iraq is strategically located between Iran, Turkey, and the Gulf. Its economic future matters not just to Iraqis, but to neighboring economies and even global investors. A strong Iraqi economy could stabilize the region, improve trade routes, and reduce dependency on foreign aid. The redenomination debate isn't just about numbers. It's about Iraq reclaiming its power on the global stage. Chapter 10. What should happen next? First, institutional reform must precede redenomination. 2. Public education campaigns must prepare citizens. 3. Transparent communication must build trust. 4. Investment incentives must target long-term development. 5. Monetary policy must coordinate with global best practices. Final thoughts. Iraq's moment of reckoning. Redenomination won't fix everything, but it could become a powerful symbol of progress if done right. Iraq stands at an economic crossroads, and every decision from here on will determine whether the country stabilizes, modernizes, and prospers, or slips back into uncertainty. So now we ask you, what would you do? Would you redenominate the dinar now, wait until the economy is stronger, or focus entirely on long-term reforms? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to IQD to VND News for the most insightful updates on currency reforms, investment trends, and the future of Iraq's economy. Stay curious, stay informed, stay ahead.